Basically, a landing page is one page on your website, or sometimes outside of the context of your website, but it's one page that you are going to try to send a certain audience to. And it is specific. It addresses a specific need, and you're trying to get people who have that need to that page. For us, for example, for Revenflow, we could have a landing page on social media management, because there's so many people who come to us and ask us about social media and how they can manage it, what can they do. So if we have a page that we send them to that directly addresses that, that's a landing page on social media management. And you would define a conversion. Okay, so we have this whole group of people that are interested in social media management. What do we want them to do so that to help us help them? They can get us started helping them. Do we want them to fill out a form? Do we want them to call us? Do we want them to submit some website for review? Or, what do we want them to do? That would be kind of your conversion. Now, when you have a landing page, you have to find ways to send people there. You can have a hot button on your upper right corner of your website that's got some marketing, title that's real catchy that sends them to that landing page. It could be a button in your main navigation that is enticing that sends them to that landing page. It could be a pay-per-click advertisement on Google search results that would send them to that. Or advertising that you run on Facebook could send them to a landing page. So you have to figure out your means that you're going to deliver people, the right people, to that landing page. And you design those two things together because obviously they're the same kind of idea. How do you identify a certain person so that you can give them the exact message that they're after? And they demonstrate who they are by them typing it in and all that. So, them searching or whatever they're looking at, that kind of thing. So anyway, you get them to the landing page, and you have to clearly discuss one idea. It's the idea that they are after. And you give them the benefits of kind of doing the service that you're selling or buying the product that you're selling. And then you're trying to get them to take an action. Well, all three of those things can be swapped out and measured. You can do A/B testing, where each time the page loads, it delivers a different message. And you can test different components. Over the course of days, you can have data on which one's performing better. So if the message was social media, and you had the benefits detailed, and then you had a call to action, well, you could swap that call to action out with a different call to action. Instead of asking them to submit a form to get an estimate or a meeting, you could have them download some type of white paper. They put an email address to download a white paper. You could measure which one of those actions performs better, and then go with the one that performs better. If you detail out the benefits in one way, and then you detail them out in another way, swap them out and see which one performs better. So especially if you're doing paid advertising, to pay for someone to come to your website, you don't want to just pay for them to come to the homepage and hope they can find on there what they're interested in. You want to identify them before you ever pay for them, because they typed in social media marketing. We've identified that's what they're interested in. So we present to them an ad that says, we do social media management and marketing. They click on that, they land on a page that says, here's the benefits of social media management, here's how it works, here's the action you need to take for us to get started.